It's the type of person I am. Like I'm a reference prison one more time. Type of person I am. If you would have came to jail while I was in there, the first day I see you, I'm not gonna say shit to you. But I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna feel that energy. Right, exactly. I'm gonna feel you out. But once I feel you out, if you cool, I'm gonna make sure you get on the phone and call your family. If you ain't eating, I'm gonna make sure you eat. Nigga, you can eat with us. You feel me? If you and then depending on where your courage level is at, is how I'm gonna deal with you. If you're not a soldier, then there's certain parts of is certain places I'm gonna go there and follow. But I'm not gonna let nobody be fucking with you because I know you don't deserve that. So when it comes to being showing leadership, it's just about knowing who genuinely deserves what and who genuinely don't, and who genuinely is being an evil motherfucker. And the only thing that combat evil is a nigga that has stepped to an evil motherfucker. That's it. The only thing that's going to only thing that's going
like you said, to match that energy or more.
That's it. That's it. The only thing that's going to stop a strong evil force is a equally or greater strong good force. You're not going to stop wickedness by being weak. That's going to get you ran over. The only thing that's going to stop a bully is a motherfucker that the bully fear. Period. The only it just is what it is. And so I know my position. I'm not gonna act like I could do everything in the world, but I know all the things that I can do, and I do them to the best. And the things that I can't do,
to the best of your ability. That's simple.
That's it. And let the next man do what he can do to the best of his ability, and we back each other up.
Yep. And that right there is. It's no end to that, bro. And when it gets to that, bro, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Mm-hmm. That's simple.
That's right. Our nation gonna hold you. Our nation, we gonna hold niggas down. Ain't gonna be no plan. We minding our business. We getting our weight up. Nigga, working out. I ain't gonna say you can do what you want to do, but I ain't gonna tell no man what he can and can't do. But what I'm gonna say is, nigga, I will hope that you will be getting your shit together.
Hey,
nigga,
bro, I always knew I was a warrior, bro.
That's right.
I am in my heart and my mind. Like I know what's going on.
That's right.
I'm a warrior, a frontline warrior. That's what I do. That's what I am. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. Real recognize real, and I'm gonna see you in the nation. Period. I'm gonna see you in the nation.
That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. And keep doing what you're doing. I'm so, I ain't even gonna lie. Like I'm saying, a little minor setback for a major comeback. I'm so mad they took that shit down, bro. I was ready to go to war right there, bro. I swear to God, I was, bro.
That's
when
right.
They took the tail down, what? Bro, I couldn't believe it. Literally, I still can't believe it. But I don't even know, bro. I don't even understand that, bro. I'm ready to go to war about that.
That's right. But that was the first mistake they made. But that wasn't the first mistake that they made. But we knew that it was. I just needed them to prove my point. We knew that it was gonna happen. I just wanted them to do it in them. See, my thing is this. Before I go to the next caller. Evil people do shit behind the scenes. Good people do shit on Front Street. Because
if we ain't got nothing to hide.
Exactly.
That's the thing. They gotta cover up all these steps because they frauding. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They get caught up.
Exactly.
That's what it is. They got caught up.
Exactly. So I'm like, if you doing something that you ashamed of, you ain't got no business doing it. So my main thing was, I'm like, listen.
You watch your back and shit. You shouldn't be doing it, my nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So my main thing is just, I'm gonna stand in the public eye. I'm gonna call this shit out, and not physically, but figuratively speaking, I'm gonna let them crucify me, just so the people could see. So technically, I was just crucified on YouTube, so that the people could see. Like, look, y'all, this is what the fuck they doing. And just to make sure that y'all know I'm telling the truth, I'm going to take the blow in front of everybody. I'm going to make these motherfuckers give me the blow in front of everybody. That way, it ain't no way they can't say, we are not doing this shit, because the whole world is watching you do this shit to me. And I'm not doing shit but reading books, in educating people. So that I mean, they really pretty much put themselves in quicksand right there and prove my point. I just wanted people to see how the Jews and YouTube in communist China is trying to turn this country into a socialist country, and they prove my point. So now that they prove my point, now there's nothing to talk about. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with y'all. Don't fuck with your mans or the nigga that fuck with you or your mans. Don't bother us. It's our nation over here.
Gonna act like you do. We're not gonna act like you. We
That's right.
Everything we know 100.
That's right. Straight up. Listen, bro, I appreciate
you. Hey, bro, listen.
No,
hey,
go ahead.
I don't want to cut you off, bro. Look, my mom is right here. I just want you to say this.
Yeah.
The internet.
Yeah.
You love me. This is the internet. No way.
Hey, let her know she let her know she's live on the air though. Let her know she's live on the air.
Live on the air. Say something to him.
Oh, what's up?
Hi, beautiful black queen. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. How you doing?
I'm good.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. How was your day today?
It was great. I just got off second job.
That's right. That's right. Well, we trying to get in a position where you can kick your up and don't never have to get off no job again. So we grinding out here like we supposed to do as black men, and we trying to deliver that lifestyle that you so much deserve.
Yes.
That's right.
Indeed.
That's right.
That's what.
That's right. Listen, much love to you, beautiful. I appreciate you jumping on the line, and may you have a beautiful and blissful night.
Oh, you do the same.
Yeah, you take nothing but love from here. I'm in Maryland too, bro. Up there in Buffalo, to Buffalo, New York, where you at, bro? You already know, bro. And, hey, the energy gonna always be the same and more, bro.
That's right.
Come on now, you already know, bro. Nothing but love, bro.
That's right. Listen, love. Shout out to Maryland. Thank you for calling in, and may you and the family have a beautiful rest of y'all evening.
Hey, thank you, bro.
All right, now salute.
Yep.
Peace. All right, y'all. 716-218-9882. Call in. 716-218-9882. Call in. Peace, family. Thank you for calling in the Unpolitically Correct. You are now live on the air. State your name, where you calling from, and let us know how you feeling.
Yo, my name Chris. Yeah, man, I'm feeling pretty good today.
That's right. Where you calling from, Chris?
So I'm calling from Atlanta.
All right, shout out to the A. Shout out to Atlanta. What's going on with you?
Not much, man. Just really been tapped in with your videos all day. Just researching up on, ancient Egypt and, the Kemet scientists and all that kind of stuff.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Listen, I'm about to flood my university with all kind of Egyptian presentations. I just got one more I want to get through so everybody can hold themselves down. I'm gonna flash the flyer at the end, and the tickets is on the Eventbrite right now. And the link is in the description. It's called "How to Interact with the Judicial System: Presenting Your Constitutional Rights Backed by Actual Case Law." So yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't want to keep not saying talking about the past, but I don't want to talk about the past while we have an imminent threat in our present. So once I get this lecture out the way and people actually know their rights, know what the police can and cannot do, know how to move in a courtroom, know what a grand jury proceeding is, know they constitutional rights, know how to exercise the amendments, know what the prosecutor's job is, knows what prosecutorial misconduct is, judicial maliciousness is, knows what a repugnant verdict is given by the judge. Once people know how to maneuver through the courtroom, and we can actually dodge these people, because I don't want people to be malicious to the justice system, but I do want people to be aware that there is grimy motherfuckers in the justice system that will ruin your life, and you need to know how to defend yourself from these people if you ever find yourself in the bear trap. So once I give this presentation, then I'm gonna go crazy with the with the science. But I just want people to be caught up to date right now.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted you to basically touch on I've been doing like a lot of research on like the native culture and all of that, and like the Aboriginals and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, sir.
And basically I just wanted like a lot of more people to know that some of us were like basically already over here, like you were saying.
That's right.
Some of the lectures and all of that stuff. Like
That's right.
a lot of us are already over here. Like, you know, a lot of us need to kind of understand that, and we also need to kind of get out like family documents and all of that stuff. And it's more critical now because back then, you know, Blacks don't necessarily read or write, and you know, now since we have that ability, and you know, we have all of this kind of stuff that, you know, read and write, it's even more important now that we go back and we get our family documents and actually find out, you know, where we actually come from.
That's right,
You know
and that's right. That's right, and that's how they robbed us, because we couldn't read and write, which means we couldn't keep up with the businesses that we were already running. And people need to realize that the Egyptians invented business. It just wasn't money. It was information based, and it was loyalty based. We will teach you how to do this in exchange for good behavior and spirituality. That was it. It's just like your parents. They gonna give you more leniency the better you behave. It's just that simple. The better you behave, you get more leniency. You grown. If you want to do some grown people shit, you know, do it behind closed doors. Keep it out the children's face. But for the most part, that's how it went. But I'm glad you said that, because that's probably the most important shit somebody ever called in here and said. We do need to start doing that. And whatchamacallit, that's a beautiful realization that you just put out there. And I hope that people take you serious on that when you say that.
Yes, sir. Like I've been studying on you for like a while, bro. Like I'm 22 now. I actually been looking at your videos, like when you first started and all that. You know, like the first video that had caught my attention, where you was breaking down the Adam and Eve, and
Right.
you had broke that shit down. That shit had like blew my mind. You know, ever since then, bro, I just really been tapped in. But,
Right.
you know, I'm a real like deep thinker, so it is really important. Like I said, everybody get their family documents and actually see where we from, because if your family, say for instance, own a certain piece of land or own this form, or you know what I'm saying,
That's right.
you could legally get that land back. You know what I'm saying? That's really going on. And then also they're trying to say that we're not natives, so they're trying to rob us from all the benefits and everything that we have to the land. Because like I said earlier, we were already from here. You get what I'm saying? It was people. It was people in Egypt. It was people in China. It was people everywhere, South America, everywhere. But people were already over here too. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
The European came over here last.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And people need to realize that the descendants of our race were globally established, and we were poisoned, and we were tricked out of rulership. And I want people to know that we were poisoned, we were befriended, and we were poisoned, and we were culturally poisoned. And people might say, "Well, Pharaoh, how are you culturally poisoned?" We were so nice that we were naive. It's like if somebody come to your house and they cook for you, you're not gonna rudely just deny their food. You know what I'm saying? But we befriended a specific race of people. I'm not gonna say it right now, but we know who we talking about. We befriended we befriended a specific race of people, and we thought that they was that they was dealing with us equally, and they was plotting on us the whole time, and they was giving us a culture that was actually poisonous, and giving us food and giving us plants that were actually poisonous. You know what I'm saying? And we thought that we was exchanging minds with a person, and we thought that we was building with a people, and really they was killing us secretly and poisoning us secretly and robbing us secretly. And by the time we figured that shit out, you already poisoned, you already done. And that's like me. That's like how smart. Like I'm leading the charge right now. That's not a secret. I'm leading the charge. That's like me going to, oh, hey, white people, y'all want to be friends? And then I go to their house and they're like, oh, yeah, this is my mother's famous fucking recipe, but I don't know that they put some shit in there. And next thing you know, I'm fucked up. If something happened to me, if I can't cognitively function, then everything I'm talking about right now don't matter, because I can't execute none of this shit. So the same thing they're doing right now is the same thing they've been doing, poisoning your ass so that you cannot think. This is not some shit white people just made up last week. They've been doing this shit. And it's the vaccine ideology. is not something that just came out. They've been poisoning motherfuckers for 6,000 years. They've been using friendly tactics to get you comfortable, to let your guard down, and then they give you something that you think is good for you, and it's gonna fuck you up. And then when it fuck you up, they say that you're crazy, and they be like, "Oh, this person's crazy. Oh, this person, he, let me have power of attorney. You know what I'm saying? Let me represent this person." And really, don't nobody realize that you're not crazy. You just poisoned because this motherfucker poisoned you. You know what I'm saying? But that's been a tactic for years, and that's why me personally, I don't really try to accept shit from no Caucasian. I'm not even saying I don't eat meat because I'm spiritual, because that's the main reason. But even if I wasn't spiritual, just the fact that I know white people are injecting this shit with poisons, I'm not eating the meat. I know I'm not eating the meat because I know what they're doing to the food, because they've been doing this shit since they met us. They poisoning motherfuckers. And then by the time you realize you poison, your whole life is fucked up because you've been fucking your life up by being under what's called psychosis. So people gotta, and I'm gonna end right here. Rite Aid. Rites is short for ritual. It literally means ritual aid. Pharmaceutical, the etymological root word for pharmaceutical is a Greek word called pharmaceuticus. A pharmaceuticus is literally by definition a place where you go to get spells and potions casted upon you. So these pharmaceutical drugs are literally chemical combinations that make you lose your fucking mind. This is why the most craziest people in the world are on medication. But they don't realize it's the medication that's making you crazy. You're not crazy. The medication is making you fucking crazy. So I know the tactic, and I don't trust the motherfucker. I'm gonna just be open about it. I don't trust these motherfuckers. I don't trust the doctor. I don't trust motherfucking CVS, right? None of that shit. Fuck it. And I need for people to realize that this is not a new tactical warfare. This is not a new warfare tactic. A motherfucker is gonna befriend you. Men do it. Niggas, listen, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna end right here. It's like date rape. You meet a guy at the bar, he's charming, you know what I'm saying? He's cool, and you let your guard down, and next thing you know, you pass the fuck out and somebody's raping you. That's pretty much how this shit has been going for 6,000 years. These people come amongst your culture, they act like they love you, they act like they're your friend, they get familiar, they learn your ways. Next thing you know, you out your motherfucking mind, your culture falling apart, and these people running off with your ideas to go duplicate and carbon copy your shit that they learned from you while they just fucked your shit up and acting like they don't know what's wrong with you. So we're not gonna play that game. We're not gonna play that game no more with white people. Don't come to fuck. I'm gonna tell you what. Buddhist monks are the most peaceful people right now. I'm willing to say, I'm willing to bet that they in the top 3 most peaceful people. Why they don't let white people run in their shit? Why they don't let white people feed them? Why they don't eat and drink from white people? Okay. That's all I'm saying. Why they don't? And they peaceful. They ain't bothering nobody. I guarantee you a Buddhist monk is not gonna let no white man feed him. He's not gonna let no white man feed him because he already know he's gonna get poisoned. He's gonna poison you. That's what's gonna happen. So I just need for people to realize we gotta stop falling for the same old trick. If you don't know history, it's gonna repeat itself, and we don't realize these motherfuckers keep poisoning us. Period. And you brought up the indigenous era, the smallpox blankets. I know you know about that.
Yeah.
Did it again. They did it again. They did it again right there. Niggas thought they was getting some blankets, and motherfuckers was getting some diseases. And it's like, nah, we gotta stop. We need to create our own way of life and get the fuck away from a specific people. Period. Because you're trying to poison us without actually getting caught. They're trying to poison us and make it look like a fluoride in the water. Who the fuck did that? Ain't no black people do that. Ain't no Spanish people do that. We know who did that. But they're gonna act like, well, we don't know, it's global warming and what? No, bitch. You trying to kill motherfuckers. That's what it is. Call it like it is. So, I mean, it's time for us to get our own shit. They can drink that shit. I'm not drinking that shit. Straight up.
Much love, man.
That's right. Listen, much love to you.
Tapped in.
That's right. Listen, much love to you. Thank you for calling in, bro. May you keep listening. Have a beautiful evening.
All right, man.
All right, now. Salute. All right, y'all. A few more callers. Let's get it. 716-218-9882. 716-218-9882. I'm waiting for it to ring. Let's get it. 716-218-9882. Hold on, let me refresh. It's acting up again. It's acting up again. Let's go. Hold up. All right, y'all. We hold up. We acting up. I'm trying to get it together. It ain't me. Hold on, let me see if this fixes it. Let me see if this fixes it. Hold up. Well, it ain't catching right now, y'all. I'm trying to get it to catch these calls. But it's doing what it do. But in the meantime, let me look in these comments. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. What's up, man? Salute to everybody in the comments that's showing love. Salute to y'all. I'm gonna try to get these phone lines cracking. If I yeah, I'm refreshing all my pages. Excuse me about that. I'm trying to get this phone line cracking. So if I can't, it's been beautiful. And I'm gonna share my screen. But we back. We ain't going nowhere. We coming harder. We coming harder. Straight up. We coming harder on their ass. Here we go. Get your tickets right now. youngpharaoh.eventbrite.com. I'm getting a live stream component built into the website as we speak. So soon I'll be doing live streams straight from the university. You won't even have to come here. But until then, come here. How to interact with the judicial system, presenting your constitutional rights backed by case law. youngpharaoh.eventbrite.com. The link is in the description. Let's get it. Let's get it. I got you. I'm going to hold you down, baby. I'm going to hold you right down. I'm going to hold you right down. Shout out to my boy Studi 2 Groovy and the Who Asked You podcast. Studi, you know we got a beautiful place for you in our nation. We got a beautiful place for you. We got a beautiful place. It's better than the boom boom room. It's better than the boom boom room. All right, y'all. So the phone lines is acting up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that as a sign to call it. To call it a night. But I'm gonna get back on here more frequently. I promise. If I'm not on here at least twice a week, then I let me think. If I'm not on here twice a week, then it's a busy week. Then just give me that pass. But I'm gonna be on this channel at minimum at least once a week, and I'm in my university all the time. We in there all the time. That's running crazy. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Yeah, I mean, somebody got through. Hold on, let me get this. This is gonna be the last caller of the night. I'm gonna let this be the last caller of the night. Peace, family. Thank you for calling in the Unpolitically Correct. That's right.
Oh my God! I can't believe it.
You made it as the last call.
Oh my God! I literally called like 80 times just to get through.
There we go. That's persistence. Persistence is always the winner in the end.
Oh my God, that's so crazy. You put my comment up come to life with Chun-Li, that said, Pharaoh teaching godliness, and honestly, like, wow, like, I'm smiling so hard. I can't even believe I made it through. What? This is crazy. I'm sorry. That's my son for a second, but
Nah,
I've been watching.
Right. Well, listen, wait. Before you take off, I gotta ask you what's your name and where you calling from.
Oh, sorry. Okay, my name's Christina. Calling from Massachusetts.
There we go. Okay, go ahead, sweetheart.
Yeah. So I've been watching your channel for over a year, and really just was just vision onto everything that you've been saying and speaking about. And like it hit so much deeper, like, my spirit, and I just it was just like, this is he's speaking fast right now. But he's definitely speaking fast. And, I have so many ideas that I want to come listen. Listen, Pharaoh, I stand behind you 110%. I'll be on the front lines, like I know whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. Trust me. Like, I'm definitely a supporter, and for a lot of people want to just hear knowledge and hear wisdom. Just definitely trying to expand and start something. I focus on giving a lot of motivation. Definitely a time where I needed a lot of motivation and just something to keep me going. That was definitely something that just helped. It was just a big thing. Like I can't even look at the world the same, honestly. Like another quote I mentioned this where he basically said that he can't even like watch anything else or listen to anything else to feel that it's dumbing him down. And I definitely agree. When you get that knowledge, that like divine knowledge that your soul's been craving, you really can't even like everything is not the same, like. And something I want to tell the viewers is that like, even if you feel like you're falling off a little bit, never give up. Like right. it may take you 1,000 times to try, but it may take you 1,001 times to get it right. Right. That's the beauty of it. So never give up, and it may get frustrating, but trust me, every single time you're learning what to do and not to do, especially because as a Black race, we come from royalty, but here we don't come from nothing. They wanted it that way. Right. So we're teaching ourselves, and I think it's important to have leaders like that express that and break us out and make us feel good and elevate us and make sure that we're getting the knowledge that we need and not just what society or the media is trying to give us. Because like there's only so much we can do with that. We see exactly how they choose what they want. And the beach is beautiful. And listen, I can't wait for some questions. But do you have any tips on? I know there's in the works, and I don't expect anything less from you. But in terms of for like women and like just an overall sense of like for like doctor, like there's big things, and obviously we can't rely on the pharmaceutical industry or like doctors and stuff like that. But in terms of like women, who are like trying to have kids or trying to have like home birth, because it's not cheap. It's not cheap here. Do you have any like anything rolling out that is going to benefit women and basically just the overall nation that you see yourself within a couple of months or a couple of years or anything of that nature?
I mean, basically, we just need to open up a business that promotes holistic doula services and teaches women about lowest power births, etc. So I mean, pretty much what I'm hearing from you. And I'm not gonna lie, I did, but I definitely just mentally jotted that down, and I will now. And anything that we need, we're gonna make it pop like that, and that's how we're gonna keep rolling stuff out. So, boom! Thank you for putting that on the list for our nation. So, if you're a Black doula and you want to come rock out, get with me. We can open up a doula. Matter of fact, we can get that cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait on that. We can get some doula services right now and get some women flying across the country, get some midwives, and we can get that shit. And so, whatchamacallit? I mean, let's work out at me.
I'm a back learner, so I love to learn, and knowledge is definitely my strong suit. I would say that since I was pretty young. I'm going to be 22 on the 25th of this month, but towards game, just that represent. But I'm definitely a fast learner, and I'll learn anything that I need to know. I love to learn, so anything like when it comes to you learning at your own news network. So I'm definitely advocating for Massachusetts. I'll get all the information, do whatever I need to do that. definitely try to get better with my words and, you know, articulate myself. I think that would be a good.
Yeah, but don't listen. Don't get caught up in that. Speak to your audience. See, you got to speak to your audience. The message is meant for the person that's meant to receive it. If you trying to reach people who don't have a high English inventory as far as their vocabulary go, then you got to talk to them regular. If you're talking to somebody that has a higher level of English vocabulary words in the inventory, you gonna have to hit them with high literacy rate.
Yeah.
But I don't want you to get. I'm gonna tell you, I don't want you to get caught up on that. We're talking to the people. For me, we here to report. I wouldn't care if you just went back and watched all of them deep state lectures I made and read out the articles and then reported on those. It's just time for us to start reporting on the real news. It's time for us to start reporting on the on what's going on. And then they better. I want people to know that I'm starting my own intelligence community. I was going to announce that, but I can't because it eat me up inside. Not telling them, but I'm starting my own intelligence community. We need our own archaeologists. We need our own motherfucking. We need our own chemists. We need our own biologists. We need to go look for shit and find shit on our own. And we need to also go double check these people, make sure the shit that they saying that they found is real. So motherfuckers out here talking about dinosaurs is real. Bitch, let me test the bone. Let me test it and see if it's you're not taking white people word for shit no more. Your word ain't shit. It ain't never been shit, and it ain't. I don't believe it. It's not on my yacht. It's not on truth. My ancestors said you ain't the truth, and I don't put it on the scale. Don't put it on your word. Put it on the scale. We need an intelligence community that does investigation on all levels, not just people. We need to start investigating information to the public. We need a team like these vaccines. You feel me? We did this shit in the bud a long time ago. If I would have had a research facility where I could have said, bring that shit over here and let me look at that motherfucker.
Right.
And let me see what's up in it.
We're too busy going to work and things like that's what we're so accustomed to doing. That they can just throw anything in our faces and go just sit up. And a large majority of us will, but also the age of awareness of information is a lot of people are understanding that there's no information that people expect them to just eat it up. Like there's real things that go behind it, and there's a lot of harmful effects. Like I think the real breaking point for people was definitely for a lot of people was definitely the virus, because we've seen so many other viruses come out, virus, H1N1, all these viruses, and it's scare as to, okay, well, you know, this is gonna happen, everybody's scared, and then nothing happens. We're like, oh, okay. So they were basically just testing us for now. And so that we already had that defense in our brains that, okay, we're scared, God, they made something come out, and now people are 10 times worse because it's like, oh, it actually did happen. So a lot of people I swear people just need to like really sit back and think to yourself, use your own brain, don't use the brain that has been programmed by you through media outlets and all this stuff that how they want you to think, you know, think to yourself, be a free thinker. And a lot of people need to understand that. And I mean, this virus scared me. Listen, it's been a whole year. I've been certified, no cold and nothing. When you put that fear and when you instill that fear and when you structure your DNA to allow fear to empty into your body, that's the only thing that's going to be true. You know, you conceive your reality. So that's definitely something that, you know, a lot of people definitely take into account. And I mean, even though research has been done, because I'm only 21 years old, and there's so much that, you know, I beat myself up because I want to learn and I have the knowledge of I can't change, you know, not easy to change, but definitely make a mental note and allowing yourself that freedom to make mistakes and learn. But definitely don't sit back and rely on anybody else's word, but your own intuition. I think that's definitely important.
I totally agree with that. I 100% agree with that. I agree with that so much. I'm not even gonna call in behind that. I mean, I'm not even gonna put anything behind that. And you the last caller of the night, so we're not even gonna let anybody call in behind that. We just gonna go out on that. And that's 1,000%. And I'm gonna say this. And you can answer this question as a yes or no. It might come off silly, but I'm making the point. Have you ever heard somebody tell their kids, baby, put a mask on before you catch the damn flu?
Nope.
Okay then. Okay, then. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And then I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Who the fuck wears a mask?
The whole point. Exactly.
Who the fuck wears a mask? Well, I ain't never heard a doctor tell somebody, listen here, don't just put the condom on. Put a mask on when you have sex so you don't get no. And I'm gonna end on this, right? Viruses are neutralized in oxygen. So viruses are not spread airborne, which means you can't breathe. They're not floating around the goddamn air. Viruses are transmitted through fluids and biological substances. So somebody got to spit on you, bleed on you, or transmit it like that. So people got to ask themselves, why the fuck are you wearing a mask for a virus? A virus is not. It's a threat to your respiratory system after you attract it through your biological system or your cellular system. Yep. But you're not going to just breathe in a fucking virus. So next time they tell you to wear a mask, be like, well, why the fuck y'all wasn't telling people to wear masks for the flu? Yep. Out of all these different viruses, why has doctors never suggested that you wear a mask? Yep.
Breathing more toxins. You breathe more toxins right now anyway. That's the irony of it.
Well, what it is when you breathe in your own carbon dioxide and you also deplete your oxygen intake, you deplete your critical thinking skills because you damage the frontal lobe of your brain by not getting enough oxygen to your brain, so you actually cannot critically think because you're suffocating. So the mask is honestly to literally dumb you down because they're damaging your brain because you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain. Mind you, on top of that, most people are not drinking enough water. So if you do the math on that, you got a mask on your face at least 8 hours a day. You at work with a fucking mask on, so you're barely breathing, which means you're barely thinking. Your brain is being depleted. And then you drink fucking Coca-Cola and all kind of shit. So you actually are destroying your own brain to where by the time a motherfucker is right in your face trying to get you, you can't even realize it because you can't even see it. Your rationale and the part of your brain that deals with rationality and logic has literally been destroyed over a certain period of time. So my main thing is people just need to actually learn the science and learn anatomy so that they can realize that certain shit just does not make sense.
Yep, logically does not make sense.
Right.
And when you point it out to them, it's like, well, that's just to do. That's just, like, it's like, okay, so you jump off a bridge because somebody told you that's what to do. Like, people just always knowing the wrong information. Like they were supposed to get left. That's what a lot of people are about to do, get left. Like,
yeah. Or get the fuck away from me. Because I'm just like, how scary are you? How scary are you to the point where you don't have common sense? Like my thing is everybody gets scared sometimes, but I'm not gonna get scared of some shit that does not make sense. Like you're not gonna be like, oh Pharaoh, wear a coat because it's hot outside. What? I'm be like, what? Like that's stupid. You're supposed to take clothes off the hotter it is outside. Not right. So there's no way in hell a motherfucker could tell me you gotta wear a mask because you go catch a virus. Because my brain is automatically gonna say, well, masks don't protect from viruses though. Right. So why would I wear that? That's like telling a motherfucker, when you go outside, or that's like telling a damn, let me think, what's the job? That's like telling a plumber. That's like telling a plumber to, I don't even say a plumber. It's like telling a miner, right? Somebody who work in the mine. That's like telling somebody who work in the mines to wear motherfucking an Olympic gold medalist Speedo, Michael Phelps Speedo. Y'all make sure that they can move faster than mine. Like, this is not going to protect me in any other way. It's actually just going to damage me. It's like people don't realize that when you're stupid, you will accept a stupid suggestion. Yeah. Like the dumber you are, the more that stupid shit sounds smart. Yeah. And you just assume that because you're stupid, that you're smart because you're not acknowledging it. And this is why people have to acknowledge the truth. Like you have to be willing to say, I don't know certain things. Because if you don't admit what you don't know, you'll never become aware of what you do know. But if you think you know everything, then you'll never be aware of the things that you don't know. And a stupid motherfucker is the motherfucker who think they know everything. Smart people are the people who know that they don't know certain things, but they know other things to the T. And so, to the T, I know for a fact, viruses are not floating around the goddamn air, being contracted through your respiratory. You're not just breathing in a deadly fucking virus. If that's the case, we would have been wearing viruses for every other virus. Why didn't HIV people get mandated to wear viruses? I mean, wear masks. Why? Why didn't people with flu? People with the common cold technically is a virus. Why the fuck have people not been wearing masks for literally since we've been on the planet? It's been fucking viruses on the earth since there has been organisms on the earth. Never in the history of the galaxy. You have never seen an ancient civilization, a modern day civilization, a form of slavery yesterday. You've never seen any society suggest that you wear a